we're gonna head to the apartment to get the keys. Oh!
Like that's a pet animal or something.
Before we get started, I think it would be nice to give you a little refresh on how the apartment was looking on the last episode of this moving series. The apartment was looking just fine, but we wanted to give a little refresh to some of the rooms. And in this video, we're mostly gonna be working with the office and the living room space. And also this empty space between all the rooms that was kind of looking a bit bare. So we're gonna work on decorating that as well. And a little bit on the little balcony and the entrance as well. In January, we decided it was the perfect time to start working on things, but to do that we had to tackle our storage situation and organize our basement. It's so ridiculous. There's no hair coming out anywhere because it's so short. We are here to get some organizing boxes, some of this for the basement. So we said 3 20s. Okay. 3 of these and 3 lids.
And then four of
these. Is that all?
That's all.
For sure. They have what?
They have a different dark.
Kira would love anything here. Kira would love this one.
But the dark.
This one would die so fast.
The squeaking.
Oh. Well, we have a dog present for next time. We decided that the best we could do was organizing our basement unit to free up some storage space in the apartment, as we don't have a lot of that. And once that was done, it was time for a trip to IKEA. And this time, and it being winter, we were in desperate need for some lights.
On a bike, so we can carry nothing home. But this one, I've been convinced by YouTube.
Like in white? And the other? And now the fun begins. We need to carry everything in our bikes. I told you my basket wasn't that big. And here's a little haul of everything we bought, including all the things that we didn't really need. We got this one. It goes with wheels. It's to put under the big plant that we have in the living room. 2 boxes. I love this type of box. They're super useful. It just comes folded. Ta-da! I use it for absolutely everything, but mostly clothes. It's really nice. We got 2 cups, and I'm trying to buy new ones for our collection, and Martin really likes them because they're a really nice big size. So containers. I use these a lot. I love that they're glass, they're perfect. And also I use them sometimes for the oven as well, because the glass part obviously can go in the oven, and that's pretty nice and useful. So yeah, just a few extra. What?
Oven.
What did I say?
Oven.
Oven. Oven. Oven?
Oven.
This was super cheap, and I want to try to put it in the sink. An oven tray. Just very simple, but it's a really nice size. Lots of freezing bags. because they're useful and we... I don't know, show that one, but you can show the wheels. Oh, it only has 3. You can just put it here and hold it if you want to see something again.
Mushroom.
It's a mushroom light.
It's in all the YouTube videos, so they convinced me that it's nice. So I think it's nice now, and we try it.
Morten really liked this one as well. It might go in the office, we'll see. We got this one as well. We need to buy a light bulb for this because it's smaller than we thought. And not sure where it's gonna go yet, but curious to see what we can do with it. We got this little one. We'll see as well where it ends up. We wanted to go bold and pick either the yellow or the green, but we chickened out last minute and we decided to just go with white. And that's our IKEA haul. Okay, before you see the next part of this video, I think I need to give you some context of what we want to do with the living room. So here's how it's looking right now. And if you've seen the videos, you might know that we have our apartment modeled in 3D. Morten did that so we can play around with the furniture that we want to use and see how we like it before we actually go and buy it, which is really cool. After testing a lot of possibilities, shelves in either of the 3 walls around the living room, moving the frames around, deciding if we wanted more furniture or less, we ended up with these 2 ideas. One of them was a big shelf, and the other one was a smaller piece of furniture. And that would also determine the position of the lamps. This is Morten trying to estimate how much space a shelf would take placed there.
Just imagine 2 of those.
That looks massive. Yeah, I think it's too much. I think it would need to be somewhere else. It's like there's almost no space to pass here.
Yeah, this is even like see-through stuff.
We're basically trying to figure out if we put like a little furniture here or like a big shelf. And then a frame or 3 frames and a small furniture piece. I mean, it could look nice from this angle, it's nice, but then you get close. And of course we're gonna get like a smaller coffee table, but you also need to think that if we put, we want to put like a little shelf here on the side, then the sofa will be pushed towards that side. The other option, yeah, it's a small.
I like both. I like that this doesn't feel so intrusive, but
It's
the
just
other
more
one
open.
I like that it fills the space more.
Yeah. We would then move these 2 frames there and put an extra one in the case that we do like a little furniture. Like it's more filling the space, because then if we do this thing, we would have 2 shelves here. When testing out what to do with the living room and dining space, we decided we had to consider all our options. Okay, I don't mind, when you come from here, it's kind of pretty. And it's kind of nice.
I don't hate it.
But it's very weird at the same time, because it's like next to the TV. And that included testing different positions for the dining table as well as the sofa. We have a really big sofa, so there's not really more than one position we can put it in with the space we have. So we'll have to keep it as it is and work with what we have.
You can totally pass, but it is a full fucking wall here.
But you can put the pillows in your head. Yeah. Because now it's like... This website will get all my money, because it's Kave. Like, love everything they have.
Yeah, so we're gonna touch it, but first you attach that in, you know. No, this is, I will put the first one.
Oh. We had a few failed projects, like trying to install LED light strips in the kitchen. We wanted more light there, so we thought that would be a really good idea. But once we had it on, it didn't really look like we expected. You could see the light very clearly, plus it wasn't holding on to the cupboard, so it fell in the middle of the night, and we decided just to discard it and put it at the top of the cupboards instead, which gives a really nice ambient light actually. The color. In February, they were holding a second-hand market near where we live, and that's when the real change started. We found a few furniture pieces that really helped the space. We bought a teak coffee table and a small side table, as well as a medium-sized furniture that we decided to use in between the two rooms we have in the apartment. And filling that empty space we had in the middle of the room really helped make it more cozy. But we still needed decoration. We quickly put this one there just to see how it would fill the space, because we want something in the same kind of size to go here in the living room. But yeah, we're gonna take it back now and we're gonna bring the new table in.
Right now, my see this like it would have been cool, like a size smaller. Okay, what's gonna give it?
I was worried it was too low, so I'm impressed that it's so tall.
Yeah, like the ceiling does, but it's too small.
Yeah, we need something longer. Where do we like our house when it does? Like this? The furniture is up here, so it needs to go high. If you have now made me defocused, I'm gonna be so pissed. Hi there. I think last time we talked, it was also because we were going to IKEA, and we just went to IKEA again. So I decided I had to film to show you the updates, but this time we have a plan. So we've basically been looking into how to upgrade the living room and mostly the office space. And if you have seen the previous vlogs from when we moved in, I have 4 more episodes on like when we bought the apartment, how it was when we moved.
Hi. 2 minutes. Perfect. Yeah, perfect. Hi.
I think our IKEA order is just here. It's here?
Yeah. 2 minutes.
Okay, well, we'll be right back. This almost gives PTSD from moving in. Okay, we're back. I'm a lot more sweaty now. We just carried everything upstairs. But what I was saying is that we have a plan. If you have seen the previous vlogs, we have 4 episodes from when we moved, how the apartment was. Yeah, everything we did, everything we fixed and bought and all this kind of stuff. So you have all the vlogs. But yeah, if you've seen that, you will know that we made our apartment in 3D, so we could play with the colors and the furniture and figure out how we wanted to put things. And we've been using that ever since. So we played with the office. This is how the office is looking right now. And what we're looking at now is just to replace the white Billy shelves from IKEA and put like a low furniture with some shelves, floating shelves. That's the idea we have right now. It was really difficult to find a piece of furniture that was 3 meters long. So we ended up just going for an IKEA piece. It's 3 different modules built together, so it takes the whole length of the room. And we went to IKEA to check on the materials to make sure that we were happy with the fake wood, laminated wood that they have, and figure out which one we like the most. And then also get some inspiration on lights, because we still need a lot of light fixtures around the apartment. So that's what we went to IKEA for. And of course we ended up buying more than that. I don't like the triangular shape that much. I love this TV furniture, but it's a bit too small. It's a bit too small. It's too small for our living room and for the TV. Morten wants it. It looks a bit big. This is the wood color it would be. Obviously not the doors, everything the same. I like the height though, because this like it's very long. And it's the same. It is, right?
It is.
This is 3 modules together. I don't think my phone does it justice. Yeah. This is basically the color we would take for the furniture we have in mind. And we were discussing these ones, but I think that this kind of shape and this kind of arrows, which you cannot see, but it's also here, I think that you would get tired of. So this would be kind of our option, or something like a plain color. Nope. We're seeing the... Oh, I had my whole hand in front of you. Yeah, your IKEA card. Another thing we bought in IKEA also has to do with the living room. These frames that I have behind me right now were on top of the sofa on the other side, and this wall was quite empty. So we decided to move them with the idea of putting some shelves on top of the sofa instead, with some decoration. And then we found these shelves in IKEA. We thought the color looked nice. It matches with the color down here in the sofa. So we're gonna see how this looks. We have 4 of these because it's quite a long wall. So we're gonna try to put that up. We hope they don't look too small because they're not very deep. So we need to see how that works. And then this morning we also went to buy a few things. I like it for the shelves.
But like, if you can wrap it around stuff,
Yeah, but like...
it's better. It's down there. Yeah, I saw it.
Little spider. Okay? Did you film the whole bike? Do you think that's doable?
Oh my god,
That's gonna be...
it's gonna go wrong.
This part is also the... I'm gonna start unpacking what we bought today and telling you about what we want to do with the small balcony. We haven't figured out what we want to do with the big one, so I think it's gonna stay as it is for now. But with the small one, right now it's just like the messy room. It just has all the things that we cannot fit anywhere else. And I would like that to be a nice space that we can use. So we decided to try some furniture from IKEA as well. It's just a little sofa and a little table that has some storage inside. It's something very simple, but we think it can work. And this morning we went to check if we could find some fake grass, and it was not the case. We didn't find what we were looking for, so I'm not sure what we're gonna do with the floor. I would like something that feels nice to walk barefoot on, but we'll see. We found some decoration though. Cute little candle, nothing of what we were going for. Some bowls and this plant pot, because I have a plant that's growing out of its original pot. And this is for the olive tree we have outside, that if you've seen the previous vlogs, you have also seen when we bought that. So yeah, it's in its original pot since we bought it last September. So we want to put it in here, hope that looks good. But yeah, I think the biggest change this time is gonna be the office and probably the living room when we put the shelves up. I'm looking at Martin to see what he wants to start with. Oh, the light. Can you show the lights? We bought this light today. Yes. And I don't think it's in the shot, but I'm gonna show. Okay. It's gonna go right there in the corner, like, because we are putting a little shelf. You can see now it's not properly attached, but like we're putting a little shelf there, and that's gonna be like a nice reading lamp.
You tell me when you're done filming, I can start doing stuff.
Yeah, I'm not filming.
You're not filming?
Yeah.
Music.
Yes. I'm gonna play you the song I was telling you about before as well. Where can I set up the camera? Oopsie. What's that? And what size is it? I'm trying to be very careful so I don't trap my finger again. So right now out here in the balcony we had like this super old table and then we had some cleaning equipment that we just moved inside. I thought that was a lot, well I thought everything was smaller, but that's kind of, this also gives you a bit of privacy. I don't know, would it make it too close if we put something like the bamboo that we were seeing? It's gonna make it very dark.
I think if you just put it outside here.
Yeah.
Could like see here, like it would cover.
Yeah, then it covers your body kind of.
That would be a bit.
And then maybe there in that corner, something for plants.
Yeah.
Like something for like, yeah. And then here also like, you know.
Okay.
The amount of cardboard that we have accumulated in an afternoon. So we need to do some trips to the trash now. This is the one, but this is 100, this is the 820.
How much do we sell?
90 something.
Small for this kind of wall.
Yeah, but I like the color one more. Because that one is the exact one as the sofa. And now that the big things had been taken care of, it was time for the small adjustments. We had to drill the shelves in the living room.
Can you take the top one down a bit?
And also in the office. We also decided to hang Morten's electric guitar, so it wouldn't be laying around.
Kind of just hits the thing on the top, so
it doesn't
that's
hit the guitar at all?
It's not bad. No, it doesn't hit the guitar at all. This is perfect.
It's nice. I'm not fully convinced with the black frame, but it's... And the last thing, the messy corner. I didn't film all of this, but I reorganized it and then we put a little curtain and that helped a lot. And here's how the apartment is looking 1 year after moving in. I I have to say that we're still missing a few details. For example, putting some decoration on this little wall here, or hanging the frames that we already have with some photos we took in Japan, but we still need to hang it on top of the bed, and also the one in the office, as well as adding some decoration on top of the sofa bed that we have in the office. So there's bits and pieces here and there, but like overall we're really happy with how everything is looking and with how much we've done since we moved in last year. Are we removing the mattresses or are we flipping it as it is in your theory?
You're taking the drawers out.
That didn't answer my question though.
Wasn't that the question?